there's a lot of data available to organizations today, and metrics and keeping track of metrics is very important to any organization, right? So tell us how Amazon approaches metrics, and what are some key takeaways that we can learn from Amazon and that business leaders can apply?
Amazon's a very data-driven company. They have massive amounts of data on customer interaction, what you click on, which goes to helping the customer find other products, right? You know, the traditional people who bought this also bought that. I mean, that's back to the customer and helping them discover what they might want to buy next. And at Amazon, data, they question data. So the principle is measure what matters, question what's measured, and then trust your gut. And the question what's measured is, from Bezos' perspective, are we measuring the right thing? Are we actually getting the information we think we are getting? Or is the data skewed? And here's one way he helps with that. In one of the early letters, he published his email address, jeff@amazon.com. That's still an address you can write to. He doesn't respond very seldom, according to him, anymore, but he has a team that looks at those emails, and in certain situations, an email might be forwarded or Jeff might see it because it's a customer with a problem. And so he believes anecdotal information is as important as the analytic information. And I think that's very interesting, because if his team, or he, sees a trend in those emails, then he'll send an email to, actually he'll forward the email to the department head, the product head, whoever's responsible, with just a question mark. And what I've learned at Amazon is you do not want to get one of those emails from Jeff. Because it is what's going on here, right? And so, and then the trust your gut really goes back, let me use Prime as an example. Prime was a crazy idea. How in the world can we afford? In fact, senior leaders at Amazon said to Jeff, how can we afford to do this? Flat fee for free shipping for 2 days. How can we do this? He believed in his gut that if it benefited the customer, it would benefit Amazon. And they did some experimenting before that. You may remember they had Super Saver shipping, right? $25, and then you could, and so they tested a little bit, but at one point, he just decided, we're going to do this and see what happens. And again, data, but questioning the data, and then trusting your gut going forward. So yes, they're very data-driven, but not exclusively data-driven. And I think that's what's important for businesses to actually understand better. I get asked all the time, right, analytics, and what do we learn from this? And it's a huge topic. But I think there's a balance there that Bezos brings out that I think applies to any business.